doing with the husband?
Design for.
Okay, this. Y'all know what it means, this. Y'all know my story. Y'all know my story, baby. I was doing too, baby. Boy, you know that ass who put it. I liar. Okay. Boy, you know that ass who put it. I liar. Okay, hey y'all. It's your girl Tieri, and we back with another episode of Tap In Tuesday, the show. And today I got the first of all, I can't even get my words out, bitch. Okay, let me formulate the words. We got the hilarious, the funny, the talented, the I will beat your ass, the writer, the director, the comedian, the album maker, the one and only Jasmyn motherfucking Carter. And I ain't talking about Sean Carter, bitch. Okay. So y'all already know I love to tell the people how I know these people that come on the show, because I know these people in real life, okay? These is not people that I just DM'd and begged them to come on the show. I ain't had no money to pay them. They came because they fuck with your girl, okay? So me and Jasmyn met when I first came to LA in 2018, like end of 2018, beginning of 2019. I was filming with Carrie Boy at his manager's mama's house. Follow me now. Carrie's manager's mama's house. Now, the manager ain't the manager no more, and I don't know where the mama at, but that's where we met. Now, we met there. She was coming to film with her friend Jasmyn.
I am Jasmyn.
I met Jasmyn at Carrie's manager's mama's house with Izzy and Carrie. We were filming. Jasmyn and Mina had came over to film as well, but we never got to their sketch.
Oh my God, we didn't.
We never got to their damn sketch. They helped us film our motherfucking sketch.
We did.
And we never filmed theirs.
No, we didn't.
They was there all night, y'all. Never got filmed, because one thing about Carrie, if you know anything about Carrie, especially back in the day, he gonna take 5 hours for one sketch.
He gonna take 5 hours
Am I lying?
to talk about it. It's 5 hours talking about it.
No script.
Yeah.
Just the idea.
Mm-hmm.
And we just throwing out lines.
But it works.
But it worked.
It works.
And that's how we created Stepdaddy. So.
Right. Well, I don't even remember what the sketch was supposed to be, honestly.
Yeah, it was one of them days. But that's how I met Jasmyn. And then Jasmyn hit me up maybe about 4 months later, and she asked me to do the
Chicken
series.
and chocolate. Yeah.
Say it again.
Chicken and chocolate.
Chicken and chocolate. Yeah. And I was their boss.
Yes.
Where's my work?
That I wrote with Mina.
Exactly. And so now we're here. I'm cashing in on my favor. Because, bitch, I've been cashing in on favors all season, okay? Yeah. But enough of the intro. Let's go ahead and get into story time with Jasmyn Carter, because that's what we're here for. We're here to get in her business. This ain't no interview, bitch. This is a tell me something about your life. And let's see if we can meet in the middle.
Okay. So, you want me to just tell the story?
Tell the story, bitch. Just start out.
All right, okay, so boom, I'm going to tell you how I found myself in like a throuple situation.
A three-way.
Well, we were all dating. Crazy enough, I met this couple when I worked at Applebee's.
In LA?
Yeah, Chatsworth.
Okay.
And I remember,
that's not far.
It is. I remember seeing this beautiful black couple. You don't really see black couples in LA, and they were beautiful. Locks, skin was booming. They tipped me per. And then I was like, man, I went home. I was in a relationship at the time. I'm like, yo, this couple was beautiful. Cut to about a year later, I see them on a dating site, right? I'm like, that's the couple. Here they go. So me and the husband had a thing going on.
Hold on, wait a minute. You just glazing over this shit. First of all, what app was you on? What the fucking app was you on when you see the couple on the app?
Hinge.
So Hinge has
No, Hinge just like what people will do is that they'll make a dating profile, but then put like they are a couple on it.
So it was the wife and him.
Yes, and I remember them because that's how captivating they were.
They both in the picture like.
Yes, it was like it looked like an Old Navy ad.
Like we available.
Good. Yes, they was looking good.
So who matched with who? Y'all matched with each other?
I think I liked them first, and then I might have said, because when you like somebody, you can leave a comment.
Okay.
So I'm like, I don't know if y'all remember me, but y'all tipped me at Applebee's.
I
brought your extra fries, period. And then me and the husband had a thing going on, and then...
How did we get to the husband and you getting the thing going on?
Because of the boundaries in my relationship was I was open to men and not women, and my preference is men. I didn't really care about having more than one woman.
So you was already in a relationship with a woman.
Yeah.
And then you like, okay, my girl, she cool. I can
Yeah.
have a little one too with the men.
Yeah.
Okay, with
yeah.
the men.
And she was in the wife, they were married. The wife was cool with that.
Okay.
So very respectful. I kept it very respectful. Me and the husband had a thing going on for a little bit, and then we stopped, and then I got out of my relationship, and then the wife tried to scoop me up, right? But I just wasn't ready. But she been trying to get at me since the beginning. But I was like, nah, I'm not really feeling it. So she was trying to get at my partner, and I was like, if it worked, then it worked, cool.
Right.
Wasn't working. Okay, so then cut 2 months later, we like hung out or whatever, and I was
the wife and the husband.
Me and the wife.
Okay.
Right. So then me and her kicked it. We hit it off.
All right.
And then 2 days later, the husband came to see me. And then we hit it off. And I was like,
Wait a minute, bitch. Because like Jasmyn is just telling this story just a little too casual.
What?
So boom. So you fucking with the husband first.
Okay.
Now what kind of fucking is we doing with the husband? Is we just having a little Bible study? We going to the park or is we fucking with each other?
You know the sign for is that.
Okay, this. Y'all know what I mean. This, whatever.
I'm gonna keep it PG, but you can narrate and rated R if you like. So sure.
Y'all was dating. You and the husband.
Well, I wouldn't call it dating.
But y'all was fraternizing.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Okay, hotline bling. All right, so we hotline blinging with the husband. How long is we hotline blinging with the husband?
You know that
before you broke up with your relationship.
Like a year. Yeah.
Girl, you damn near could have been married.
Nah, respectful.
Okay.
That's why the wife liked me, because I never was like pushing the boundaries.
You never was trying to do nothing more than what it was.
Child, I used to be like, "Did you call your wife? She know you here?" I used to talk to the wife more than I talked to the husband.
I like your type.
Yeah, because I was like, well, let me talk to your wife and let me make sure it's cool. Because people be lying. And
good.
Then I was like, I was like, yeah. She was like, is he with you? I'm like, yeah, girl, he ain't text you. And I'm like, excuse me, sir, could you text your wife? Like, I used to say our wife. Could you text our wife or whatever? And
you a team player, bitch. I like that. I like that.
I'm a girl's girl.
I like that.
You know, so
let's get to the wife. How she sneak her ass up in here?
What it do, y'all? It's your girl Tierney, and of course I gotta let y'all know, if you want to be a guest, if you would like to promote your product, if you would like a shout out, hell, if you just want us to write your story in and want me to tell it to the people because you want to stay anonymous, all you have to do is send me an email to tapintuesday@gmail.com. That's tapintuesday with 2 Y at gmail.com, honey, and that's just on period I and period. See y'all next time.
Never tell you. Bitch trying to get at
she
me.
Been trying to hit.
She been trying to get at me. So then I like gave her a little play, whatever, because I was like single, and then they took me out one day, and that was cool.
They.
Yeah.
I'm a visual person, so I'm seeing your little ass.
Child, then we had
the bald head ass up on your one side, and then a couple on the other side, and they're like, whatever you want, Jazz.
Oh, absolutely. The princess treatment was there. I was a princess. You hear me? We was downtown. We was in the Hollywood rooftop dinner, drinks, sweet. It was a good night.
Yeah. So like, so while we having a good night, like, are you being loved on by both simultaneously?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was tired the next day.
They worked your ass, huh?
I felt like I had ran a marathon.
Graveyard shift.
You feel me? And then because we kept things casual, I caught myself catching feelings.
With who? Both? Jasmyn.
Yes. And it wasn't supposed I was like, oops, wasn't supposed to do that. I thought I was just about to come through with a womp and then go home. But then they're just so sweet and so loving and so giving, which I wasn't accustomed to at the time. So I fell into it. Very sweet, very sweet. So we all started dating. They flew me out, period. But what's crazy? I started having panic attacks because they were treating me too good.
You were self-sabotaging.
Absolutely, 100%. I was not ready. I was not ready for that type of relationship.
That's deep, though.
I wasn't ready for any type of relationship, but the amount of energy and love and appreciation that they showed for me, I had never experienced before. And I literally, when I tell you self-sabotage, I was just doing stuff that did not make sense. Because I was like, see, because I knew that we were falling into a relationship type of thing. And I was like, well, if I do this, then I can't possibly like them as much as I think I do. Because how could I do that? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then that made me understand people who had hurt me. Like when you don't think that you deserve something good, you just start messing it up with your own baggage. And then,
Agree about that. We're about to have a moment because I've been there.
Yeah, so I did some things that hurt them, and we talked about it. And then I kept trying to continue that type of relationship, but I felt like I was going to do more harm to them, and they didn't deserve that, especially since they had been so good to me. Mm-hmm. So I decided to remove myself from the relationship, and we still cool to this day. But when I removed myself, I got a text message from, not a text message, an email from the wife. I have the email today. Okay. It was a breakup packet.
You need to stop playing.
I swear to God, I'm about to pull it up right now.
Matter of fact, send me that because I'm gonna put it in the little box on the episode.
I have to send it to you. Definitely gonna send it to you. But let me find it because I had got like 3 variations of it, and I was like,
was it like a questionnaire?
It was like a review, like it's like if you were to leave a job, like what can we improve on type thing. And
I might need to check out a throuple.
It says, I'm just gonna read you the email.
That's thoughtful.
This is the email, and then I'm gonna tell you some of the things that the packet says because one of them ended up being like 13 pages. It says, "Hello, Jasmyn. While recognizing that all things eventually reach closure, and just so you know, I'm not lying. You can confirm, right?
No, it's real.
It's a real email.
We're going to post a little screenshot in the box.
While recognize that all things eventually reach closure, we acknowledge the sensitive nature of this transition. A form for the exit interview regarding the breakup has been forwarded to you for your review and completion. Your thoughtful evaluation is appreciated, and we thank you sincerely for your cooperation during the process. Thank you for your time and beautiful energy." So I open it, and I'm like, "Yo, is this real?" And the wife go, "Yeah." And I was like, "What? Y'all do this all the time?" And I get it. Like it just caught me off guard. So at first I was like, "This is crazy." And she was like, "You're right. Let me send you the updated version." So the updated version ended up being 13 pages. So it was like reasons for leaving. Like wasn't happy. Drake dropped a new album.
So there's a little comedy in there too. Because Drake dropped the new album is crazy on a questionnaire. I'm just saying.
No, this was around the time he dropped Her Loss. This is literally like a week after. Okay. Right? So, and it was like, were you the problem? Yes or yes. They had like extended response questions. Then we had like a little section for the co-parenting with the animals because they had a dog, I had a dog.
Did they buy you the dog?
No, it was already my dog, but they loved my dog.
They had the bond with the dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was just like, and it was like, we broke up. Do you know that you're leaving a natural waterfall? Do you like hurting me?
Is she talking about her vagina? Natural waterfall?
I guess.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Okay.
It was like, are you aware that you're leaving heaven? Like,
damn.
Yeah, so it was like, and I have the time, so of course I filled it out. And we cool to this day.
Now, what's the age gap?
We are all the same age.
Shut up.
We're all a year apart.
Which is crazy because I would have thought that they were like way older than you because of the maturity and like how well they handled it.
No, I mean...
Well, did they handle it well? I mean, I don't know. A questionnaire...
They did handle it well.
It feels like a questionnaire is handling it well because now you want to see how can we improve for the next person.
Honestly, I feel that. Like, I was like, yo, this is crazy. But also I'm like, this is mad smart because sometimes people just leave and don't say what the problem is.
You don't be
And
knowing.
this is a way for you to get closure
right.
and a way for you to improve for the next person. Because you can't be going to the next situation and being trash.
Right.
You know what I mean? But also, if I built you up, you're going to be trash for that next person. You're going to forget everything that I taught you.
Exactly.
So, yeah, so that was cool. We all like the same age, but I never dated my age. I always dated 5 to 10 years.
Older.
Okay. And that, no, that's too much. I'm not doing it again.
You're not doing a throuple again? Or the 5 to 10 year age gap?
Both.
So what is Jasmyn looking for now? Jasmyn is single.
Jasmyn is single.
Jasmyn is single.
Yeah.
And are you looking to date, or you just like, I'm cool?
I think humans by nature date, but I'm not looking for nothing necessarily. When you look for stuff, you can't find it.
Absolutely.
So it's cool to let things just like come to you. So for me, I am just focusing on being the best version of myself and attracting those people that's supposed to be there, whatever that is, a friendship, relationship, whatever serves me, and I'm okay I'm okay with people filtering in and out.
Right.
But like you're a part of this journey at this time frame. I think a lot of times we try to make things everything, and there's literally no such thing as forever. Like the world will continue to spin. So your forever with a person might be 2 weeks, it might be a month, it might be 20 years, but that's just your forever.
You better speak, bitch.
Period.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be working on the cursing because my mama said she want to watch the episode.
The B word is not a cuss word though. You can say that on regular TV. That's not.
You better preach, bitch. Mama Jasmyn said. I said.
They say it on SNL. So
you better preach, bitch. Yeah. Now I do got a little question though. What your DMs be looking like? Because let me tell y'all something. Jasmyn, she be having the people in a frenzy on the Instagram.
Honestly,
they don't know what the hell Jasmyn is or what she ain't, what she like, what she don't. They don't know.
Well, that's the thing.
And Jasmyn really don't even feed into it. She just be like, I'm me, and that's that. And if you have an inquiry, slide and let me know. But I'm not gonna just tell you because I don't have to tell you anything. Am I right? Am I getting in the wrong? I'm in the right park?
I think people, they're curious about things they don't understand. But I spent years explaining who I was, and then nobody believed me. And I'm like, well, it's not for you to understand if you don't understand. Those who get it. Like, I think a lot of times people are afraid of rejection, and they just like to tell me who I am. Like, you can't really... Like, the other day, somebody told me that they started following me before I started working out. I said, so you started following me when? Because I've always worked out.
You always been athletically built, yes.
Just because you got here when you got here don't mean that I wasn't working out at that time because my body looked a little different. So, the DMs look like how they look. Mostly men trying to figure out what I am.
And that's what I figured because I don't know what it is about men. When y'all think that a woman is not, when y'all can't figure out a woman, sometimes it just makes you guys a little bit more intrigued than the normal.
I think that...
And also like a badge of honor to be like, oh, she said, y'all might have thought she was this, but I made her this.
What the thing is that people think that I'm this huge lesbian and I'm super masculine.
I didn't want to say that, but that's what they think.
They just think that I have never dated a man in my life, that I am so masculine. I get asked if I'm trans.
She's a carpet muncher.
I get asked if I'm trans all the time. And
you lying.
I swear to God.
Trans?
Yep.
A trans what?
I don't know.
Girl, you're a beautiful girl. Let's just be clear. She is extremely feminine looking. But so I'm confused how any nigga could think that.
The problem is
female.
That, like, I don't know. Like, the problem is with people is that they have an idea of what people are supposed to be. They have an idea of what men are supposed to be, what women are supposed to be, and anybody who don't fit that box don't make sense. That means you're different. That means you have to be this.
Right.
Because that's what makes sense in my mind. And that's humans try to make the world theirs, so they made up categories to make it like, oh, I understand this thing, but it's like, you really can't put me in a category. I am who I am, and if you get a chance to see me, if you get a chance to meet me, you'll understand that I am not masculine at all. Like, at all. I'm just myself.
Yes.
I'm a good balance between masculine and feminine energy, and that allows me to move within spaces without any type of threat.
And I also think that people misconstrue masculine and femininity with appearance.
Right.
Versus just your energy. Because appearance-wise, I come out very feminine, but most motherfuckers be like, you masculine as hell, bitch. I can roll the wood while I'm driving. I can smoke. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm the opposite.
I can do a lot. I can do a lot of male things.
People think from seeing me that I'm this huge lesbian.
I'm aggressive.
And then I'm aggressive. And then when they meet me, they're like, oh, you're soft. I'm like,
yeah,
but if you just look at me from the clothes, then you're just going to come up with your own conclusions because you don't really want to take the time to get to know a person, which is why divorce is so high, because everybody's just going off of, that's my idea of this person and I'm going to run with that. And you're blinding yourself because you haven't took the time to actually, if you listen to someone talk, they would tell you exactly who they are.
But a lot of people don't listen. They listen to respond.
No, you have an idea. Like you have an idea, I want a trophy wife, and then when you get one, and then she's still being that person, that bad bitch, now you tweeting, but you a mom though. It's like, but she was a
bad bitch when you met her. I was me when I met you. I was cursing and smoking and drinking when you met me. Don't try to change me now.
But also, you're not comfortable with who you are. And it's an unrealistic expectation to expect a man to be 100% this way all the time and a woman to be 100% this way all the time.
Yes.
That's when you're fighting with yourself, and then you start acting out because you can't express yourself because you don't know how to, and there's no safe space for that. And then you done dated somebody who never wanted you to express yourself in the first place because you've been lying this whole time. So when you finally showed yourself, y'all bumping heads, and now everybody cheating. So.
Exactly, and ain't nobody happy.
What you see is what you get over here.
Same. Okay, bitch. Okay, period.
You might get a homie, and you might get a little. I can be a trophy. I'm not a trophy. First of all, you don't show me off. That's one thing. I'm the star. And that's just
I say the same thing.
I am, and I want you to be a star too. Don't mean you can't shine. There's a lot of stars in the sky.
You can shine behind me. No, well, I say the whole you could be a star. I say I'm the star because of I don't like dating people that do what I do. I don't like people that do. I'm the only social media. I'm the only actress. I'm the only hoe. And people be like, I can't believe you would think like that. I'm like, because when you date people in your industry, it gets muddy. So I like people that don't do nothing that I do. I really like lame niggas. You ain't even got a social media. You may got two followers. What we doing on timing? Because I need to do my other segments. Hello. Welcome to another Tierney's Corner. And yours truly has a cute little. First of all, y'all, it's giving Clueless. It's giving college. It's giving prep school. All right, of course, the look is curated by my girl, my bestie, my stylist, Simone. Period. Now, let me give y'all the details. So, skirt, Amazon, baby. Amazon, like, skirt probably like 50 right now. And they come in all colors, so black and white, yellow, all of the things. Shirt, Amazon. Now, this particular shirt is not on there, but they have a similar shirt just like this. So, I'm going to put that in the link as well. And the shoes are... Now look, I'm gonna have to ask the people how to say it. People, how you say it? Jean-Vita Rossi, cause y'all know I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, okay? I'm just a black girl just trying to live her life, and I got me some luxury shoes, and I ain't know how to pronounce these hoes, okay? I'm just in Texas. I was calling them Rossies, okay? But y'all know these are some sacks, okay? These are some sacks, all right? Now I don't know if you're gonna get these on Amazon, but bitch, I'm gonna put you a dupe on the link so you can find one. But yes, get into it, honey. You know, you take your little shirt a little bit, okay? It's giving thigh. I told you I've been in the gym. Hey, girl, you know that. Okay, let me stop, because my mama watching. All right, so yes, all things will be in the link on Amazon storefront. Mwah, Tierney's Corner. I like men that don't do what I do. I've always been like that. I don't want you doing it's only one star. Me.
There's a lot of stars in this guy over here, so... If you're not trying to outshine me and you just gonna shine how you shine and let me shine how I shine and we help each other shine, and we good.
I'm cool with that too. You just, yeah. Cause you know what's embarrassing when you see somebody all on social media and they all up and through everybody's comments and they just being extra friendly and they doing the most or people got rumors about them. That right there, that's why I don't like people that do what I do.
I don't mind. Just don't be telling everybody my business.
And see,
that's it.
That's why I can't do nobody that do me, that do what I do, because I'm gonna tell your business on Tap In Tuesday.
I don't want your lame ass.
I'm gonna talk about you on Tap In Tuesday.
I don't want you being lame at the bar talking about, oh look, you know that comedian. We had fun. I don't want to be Beyonce's ex. I don't want you to be Beyonce's ex. Like, I don't want you to be that person. Like, that is his credit, is that he dated Beyonce as a teenager.
Right. You want them to have their own person.
I want you to be, you don't have to necessarily be entertainment, but I want you to be amazing at what you do.
Absolutely. That 100%.
Be the most amazing doctor. Be the most amazing whatever.
Lawyer.
I don't really care. I won't date people who make music, because you're not going to put me on the voice on the outro. You're not about to do that.
Maybe that's why I don't want nobody to date me, because I do music. I tell your business on Tap In Tuesday. I'm going to write a script. I'm going to do an audio book, bitch.
Honestly, if you don't make me mad and we good and you don't do me bad, then you won't end up in none of the things that I do. You treat me good, then we're good. You start being
Honestly,
stupid, and then okay, now I got material. That's on you.
I'm pretty much the same way. And it's so crazy because anybody that I ever dealt with, they always be like, you try to put me on Tap In Tuesday with nigga if the shoe fit.
Don't make me a joke. Don't be stupid. That's that. Don't
Period,
be
point
doing
blank.
dumb stuff.
Period.
Good. I'm not thinking about you. I'm not thinking about how you finna be a joke. You're literally not a factor.
So just to do a little quick circle back, after you filled out that damn 13-page questionnaire from the couple,
right?
How did it end? Like it was just I filled the questionnaire out, I sent it in, and that's that, or did they try to reconcile and be like, you sure this is what you want, or was it a clean break?
It was a clean break, which I respect because I've never had that. And that left room for us to actually be cool. So I still speak to them to
this day.
Yeah, I always wait until things get really really bad, and then now we blocked, and now this and that. Now,
so you like to wait till it get extreme.
Honestly, not anymore. But where I was in my life, I didn't know that I would just not being happy was enough to walk away. I thought there had to be a problem, so I would wait, and that ended up hurting me more. Mm-hmm. And I just didn't. I watched my mom settle, so subconsciously I was settling in my previous situations. So I just would wait until it got really bad, and I was like, well, now I gotta leave. Here's a reason. No one tells you about how hard it is for you to be like, this is just not working for me, but you might be good. It's just not working, and I just didn't know that I was enough. And also I was a pick me.
What?
Yeah. I was
Explain, elaborate.
So, that was 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Elaborate, pick me.
So my biological mother gave me and my brothers up for adoption, and then my dad got custody of me, and my other siblings' mom raised me as her own.
Okay.
So that I was able to get what it felt like to have like a loving mother.
Okay.
But also there's a part of you that still wonder. And my dad was in the house, but he wasn't active.
Okay.
Like complete rejection, really mean. And then as I was growing up, I was always the smallest. I didn't develop right. Not wrong, but I developed slow.
Right.
And the boys didn't like me.
Okay.
The boys I liked didn't like me, or they liked me enough to keep me on the side, and I had to keep my mouth shut. Mm-hmm. Respectfully, of course. So I went my whole life waiting to be chose, but I was never choosing myself. So how could somebody choose me when I wasn't choosing me? So I would wait. Plus, being where I'm from, Cleveland, loyalty is like I say what I mean. So if I say I got you, that's forever. Yes. And then like I would allow myself in these situations because I said that I'm gonna hold you down no matter what you did to me. I still held you down. And it was like, well, how am I being loyal to somebody that's not loyal to me? So I had to break that. And it killed me. I mean, folded me. And laundry folded me. So I was a pick-me for a long time. And then I was like, oh, no, I'm not doing that no more. Because that got me in these situations where I let people come and do whatever they want to in and out of my life. It wasn't serving me. And then I'm just mad at the end of the day. Like, why you gonna pick me? It's like, I ain't pick myself. Mm-hmm. So...
Y'all know my story. Y'all know my story, baby. I was one too, baby. Just beg, and not even begging outrightly, but just trying to always overcompensate. Absolutely. Always trying to prove, like, well, I went to college and I got a job and I got this. Like, why don't you want me? I'm the best candidate. And he down there with Shabubu down the street with her 5 kids and the baby shaking diapers. And Shabubu just she kicking with her feet up like, if you ain't got it, then I ain't with it. But me, I'm like, you ain't even gotta have it. I give it to you. Woo, child.
You can't wait around for people to like find that you're worthy. You gotta see the worth in yourself.
Hello.
Because ain't nobody gonna see it if you don't.
And they not. And like you said, it does stem from your childhood. Because for me, even though my mom and my dad was always in my life, I was always trying to prove to my dad why you should believe in me. Absolutely. Why you should root me on. Now that I'm older, oh my God, that's my best friend. Like he sees the vision, he understands it, but back then he didn't understand it. And then my parents, they born in 1961. They damn near boomers. So, you know what I'm saying? Their vision is very realistic. Like 401k, get a good job, get a good husband, sit down. My mama told her opposite. She a dream chaser. Go chase your dreams. My dad, he was just more realistic. But yeah, same thing.
My dad didn't say nothing.
Just always just like, well, what make you think you good at that? And that ain't no shade to him because he had to learn. He had to unlearn those things. Right. But definitely impacted how I dated and how I chose men. But like you said, now to this day, I wish a motherfucker would
rotate it out. My only advice my dad ever gave me was solid advice. I think I was like 7 or 10 years old. He was like, you ain't gotta like everybody because they like you. That was it. He ain't never said nothing else about nothing.
But that one thing stuck.
It stuck, but it didn't really matter because I didn't feel any type of love from him. So I spent my entire life overcompensating and overachieving just because I wanted him to say he was proud of me. He did not say it ever. He said it maybe one time, and I was like, "What the fuck would that mean?"
I have another friend who has dealt with that, and
but it made me who I am because like everything that I do,
make you go hard.
Oh, I go hard. Everything I'm doing, I'm great at.
Yes.
I'm like, oh yeah. I'm relentless because of that. Because I was like,
that's
I was
drive.
waiting. And same thing, my biological mother. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make you regret giving me away.
Baby, first of all, I gotta bring Jasmyn back because let me tell you something. Jasmyn just shut it down. Like, no shade to my other guests, but right, this low-key my fave episode so far. Okay,
I'm much more than the jokes, man.
This is episode. It don't even matter because I don't know what number this gonna be, bitch, when I drop it. But just know this is one of my favorite episodes.
People
right?
be thinking that I'm all comedy. Like, no, the comedy comes from somewhere. Like, it's a lot of pain that I had to work through and still continue to work through. I'm much more than the jokes. I just show y'all a version of different. There's so many. I'm a Gemini. There's so many layers. Yeah. It don't make me crazy, but there's just so many layers. I can switch from here to there to that. Whatever I need to be, I'm a chameleon, and I had to be for survival, based on my surroundings in my household. My mom would be like, just ignore it. My dad used to say wild stuff just to not rock the boat. I would just fit in, just keep my mouth shut. That's it.
Breaking out your shell. All right, so before we wrap this episode up, I'm going to do 5 questions, this or that. Okay. And then after this or that, we're going to talk about what you got going up next, what's going on. And before I even get into the this and that, let me ask you this. What is the lesson that you learned from your throuple? Because I always got to do a lesson. I got to do what lesson did you learn? What was something that taught? What did that situation teach you?
That I am worthy of good things, and there are people out here who actually have my best interest. Because I didn't believe it. I was like, everybody in LA hates me. They don't like me. Everybody's evil. They just want to hurt me. And I was playing a victim. So the universe showed me like, oh, you keep saying that, then there you go. There you go. And then they showed me like, no, you're actually worthy of those good things. I never had it, ever. I've never had a good like relationship, ever. And I was like, the best relationship that I had. The person, and I realized that I was the problem in that situation because I let all that baggage, I took it with me, and I ended up doing dumb stuff.
It's all right though. We live and we learn.
We live and we learn. Like I said, we still talk good.
Right. You never know. You might run it back. You might spin the block. Who knows? All right. So this or that. Cleveland or LA?
LA.
Okay. Skirts or pants?
Pants.
Heels or sneakers? Sneakers. Girls or guys?
Guys.
And my last question is fame and turmoil or unfamous in peace?
Fame and turmoil.
Ooh, hold on. You got to explain why that one, though.
I don't do what I do for fame for me. I do what I do because there are people out there that need to receive what I have to offer so that they can make the world a better place.
So you'll go through the fame and turmoil for the people.
And I have.
To be a vessel.
And I continue to do.
First of all, before we wrap it up, you got to tell the people where we can find you. And you also got to tell the people what we got coming up next, what's new. Yeah, the things are the things.
So you can find me on everything JasmynCarter, JasMyn Carter, spelled like Cowboy Carter. Coming up next, it's all about recreating, re-elevating, reevaluating. We're just stepping into our better self. We got scripts on the way. Cool Down with JasmynCarter's podcast that combines mental health and martial arts.
And she gonna put me on the next season, huh?
Absolutely. But it's available on YouTube, and just look out because we're just elevating. We take it to the next level.
Now, where can they find a comedy album?
You can
Billboard,
find it everywhere,
Beach.
all streaming service. Too Much Head, TOO, Much Head. It was about my brain surgery that I had in 2019, and yes, I'm okay. It's called Kiara Malformation. Look it up. But that was on Billboard Top 10 for a week, so you can find that.
And BFFs on
BFFs
Amazon Prime.
on Amazon Prime, or if you don't have Prime, you have Amazon Freebie BFFs. I am co-starring, and I helped write a couple episodes on that too. It has what's her name? Kim Coles on it, and Omar Gooding.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
good.
Very amazing cast. It was a great time.
I love that.
Yeah.
First of all, y'all give it up. Give it up for my girl JasmynCarter. Thank you so much, sister, friend. My girl, thank you for coming and gracing me at Tap In Tuesday.
Let me give you your flowers real quick. Come on now.
Stop.
I'm gonna give you your flowers. You're fucking amazing. Come on now. You are so multi-talented, and when I met you back in Beverly Hills
at Carrie's manager's mama's house,
I didn't know that there was so much to you. And just to see you, like, you came on set and you did that thing for me, barely even knowing me, only meeting me once. You came up, you showed out, and then you continue to step into who you're supposed to be, and you can see the elevation, and it's just amazing to see, and you can see the love behind what you do, and it's not because for a malice reason, otherwise I wouldn't even be doing this. So we can see your heart and just keep walking in that. Make sure the eyelashes stay on.
Right, because she about to, girl, because the eyelash about to pop off, girl.
Because we be waiting till people die and they get their flowers. Like, nah, man, I think you dope, and I think you're amazing. You're so beautiful, and I'm not just saying physically, like just the whole thing.
Thank
the
you.
whole
I feel the same about you.
Come on, we here, sis. Come on now.
And that's how we do what we do on Tap In Tuesday. Because baby, we like to keep it transparent and real. This ain't a podcast. It ain't an interview. It ain't none of that. It's Tap In Tuesday, the show.
Yeah.
And we want to thank y'all for tuning in with my girl, Jasmyn. Okay. And now Lil Wayne. Hello out there. Welcome to Tap In Tuesday Live, where yours truly gives you a full live performance at the end of each and every episode. So, for the first episode, I'll be performing a song entitled Joy, one of my first songs I ever wrote and released, produced by DJ Young Sam. I had to be about 20 years old when I released this song. And if you listen to it on iTunes, Spotify, you can tell the difference between my voice. It was so young and vibrant. Now I'm all heavy and dark. But we're gonna give y'all a little 1-2, and I hope you enjoy it. Get to know you. Tell me all your dreams and fears. What's your story? It seems worthy to meet these eyes. You, my dear, are a beautiful surprise. You are rare, and yes, I dare to try you. You're the one, you're my type. So maybe we can get away, fly away for a day, just as long as you stay. Joy in my life. You're the one, you're my type. So maybe we can get away, fly away for a day, just as long as you stay. Nothing more exciting than me and you being more than friends. Take me to another place. One touch from you makes my heart race. Boom, boom, boom. Knock, knock.
it's you at my window trying to come in so you can lay your head on my pillow. You grab my attention, something kind of mental, but this love ain't simple. In my life, you're my type. Get away, fly away for a day, just as long as you stay. You're the one, you're my type. So maybe we can get away, fly away for a day, just as long as you stay. Maybe we can get away, maybe we can fly away, maybe we can get away, maybe we can fly away, away, away. Hey, the flight leaves at 5. I wanna make this last. You bring me joy. You are my type. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. You bring me joy, and you're my type for a day, just as long as you stay. You stay. You stay. So you know, before we end, I gotta introduce y'all to some of the baddest musicians in the land. First up, we got my boy James on keys. Next up, we got my girl, my friend, Aisha G on the drums, baby.